So as I said that, both of us were not part of the medical background. We spent a lot of time. And also, I would say that, there were a lot of challenges because we realized that there were lack of awareness and no technology being used in emergency response at that time, right? Which were not allowing people to get access to quick and reliable emergency care. Also, we realized there was a problem with finding high quality emergency medical technicians, right? These are paramedics that could act as first responders or, medical technicians inside the ambulance, which was another challenge altogether. Um, Even after launching, where we launched a mobile app where people could quickly find ambulances close to them, we realized that it is very difficult to build a top of mind recall, right, in our industry, because it's not a service that you require very often. I know times today with the pandemic happening seem very different, right? But to be honest, this is something you might require tomorrow in an emergency case, so you might not need an ambulance in the next 6 to 7 years, right? So it becomes very difficult to build a top of mind recall. Having said that, we also realize that voice of trust is something which is very important in the industry. So we also focused on building simultaneously a helpline, right, where people could call and reach out to us, because it's very important to understand the kind of medical condition that they are in, the kind of ambulance that they require, depending on the medical condition, which sometimes just a mobile app cannot solve. Uh, so, these were some of the challenges that we faced, is what I would say. From a business point of view, we learned, I think, very quickly. We moved from just a pure B2C model to even working with organizations today, right, to actually ensure that we can build a top of mind recall in the industry, right? And I think that was something which was very important, because, we wanted to go a little bit beyond from just people thinking about this as a social service to actually business that could impact millions of lives, right? Which is something that we really want to do. The entire aim behind us building an organization, as I said, with a motto of saving and assisting lives, right? Even though we are very early and not even 1% done, right, in terms of what we want to achieve. But in the next 5 years, or maybe it takes 10 years, or however long time it takes, the idea is that I hope one day people can associate with Medulance. As I said, they should have a top of mind recall and associate our organization with high quality pre-hospital care, right? And know that once they call on a particular number, they would get help. And I think that kind of satisfaction, if we could build that as an organization, would is everything that we're trying to achieve or would want to achieve.